Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about still photography in your film. So the main thing about still photography is the reason you used to have a still photographer on set was so that you could use the pictures in your press kits or, for film festivals or any of those sort of reasons. So what's happened with the advance of digital is you can actually pull a lot of those images off of your film. So you have exactly the same imagery as what's in the film, and that's perfect because they always want stills from the film. And it's, even though still photographers can do that, the imagery that you get from a 2, 4K, and even an 8K gives you so much latitude. But what that doesn't give you is it doesn't give you behind the scenes things. It also doesn't give you the ability for your still photographer to be on set and do pictures of crew, so that you have professional pictures of each of your background director, producers, any of your creatives that you're going to need as well. Also, still photographers are artists like the rest of us, and a lot of times they see different things than what the camera's seeing. So sometimes you might get an image that isn't something from the film, but it actually captures the essence of the movie a little bit better. So to give you an example of that, in our film poster for our father, which I'm showing you right now, that image was captured by our still photographer. That image shows up nowhere in our film, and it's actually the perfect image for what that poster is. Also, in this particular poster for Passage, it's a combination of a couple of shots from our producer, who was also our still photographer, and our branding manager, Christy. And she actually captured, moments of the trailer on set, moments from each of our actors, that she pulled all those images together and created the poster. So those are definitely reasons that you want the eye of a still photographer. You don't have to have them every day on set, but usually when you hire a still photographer, you want them on your biggest days. You want them on the days that you have a lot of things going on, you have your biggest stars on set. Maybe there's some real key, like big stunts or whatever it is. You want them on those days because they, like I said, they're their own artist. They have their own view of what's going on. And in the end, you're going to find that they're capturing things that you never imagined. So you might think, why can't I save that money for that particular position because I can just pull those images? Yes, in many cases you can, and in a lot of cases I do, but I have never not paid for a still photographer that I didn't think was worth it. So the biggest part of that is it is a position that you do want. It's a position that you will appreciate having, especially if that person is working closely with your branding. And it's a position that's well worth it for at least 2 to 3 of your 5 days on set. So I hope that helps you when you're getting ready to hire your still photographer to know that you're definitely getting what your money's worth.